Scorpio, welcome back to SHASIE Tarot. For those of you returning and for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. I'm so anxious to get started. I'm sure you are too, so let's get right into it here. I thank you all for being here and your continued support. For those of you that continue to support the channel, I know it's been a couple of days and again, we're all anxious. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot to start off with instead of the Romance Angels this time. You know, I like to just change things up a little bit. So for those of you that are brand new, welcome to our SHASIE spiritual family. Wow, those definitely wanted to come out for us. So for those of you brand new, I am also a Scorpio Sun. So welcome and let's get started. Get your energy in and smash a like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It definitely helps to support our channel and get your energy in with us, as well as notifications in the future of these messages if you wish to receive them. Okay, let's get started. First message: new vitality. Look at that beautiful rainbow. So maybe you will experience this beautiful new vitality, this new lease on life here coming into the future. Some of you may be already experiencing this, or this could happen in the near future. This is beautiful energy. It's kind of like, you know, I'm coming into this beautiful way of thinking, of freeing myself and being happy, experiencing maybe new things here. This is like new things are coming towards me and I'm getting kind of excited about it. Wow, very, very nice energy right there. Next message: balance. Okay, so you may be trying to balance yourself here right now. You know, maybe you're kind of like in between places here, you know, of what it is you want versus what it is you know you should go for, and you're just trying to regain your balance. Again, it's a new beginning. You're balancing yourself here. I do want to tell you that, you know, anybody affecting your energy can be in your reading. Remember, it is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For those of you that are brand new and haven't heard this before, this can resonate now or in the future. It can play from your perspective or somebody else's, whoever you're dealing with. So keep that in mind. Love. Wow, love is in the air. Hey, wasn't that The Love Boat? Boy, I'm dating myself now. Have you ever seen that show, Love Boat? Oh my gosh, I used to watch that all the time. It was one of my favorite shows. And Fantasy Island. Anyhow, this is beautiful. So this can be that perhaps there's a love situation that needs balancing or will come into the balance here. It can be a brand new beginning in love that is going to become balanced here. You know, this is beautiful energy coming off right here. So this can be somebody that you already know here from your past. It can be somebody that comes into your life and you just feel this soulmate connection. It can be somebody brand new here. Whatever this is, it's going to restore balance here and give you this new outlook and this new vitality in life. Like you're energized here when you meet this person. It's like there's growth here. I mean, look at this vine here. You see it's growing, these beautiful leaves, and they're beaming here. And we've got this beautiful rainbow. So I feel like whatever is coming toward us, Scorpio, is going to be beautiful. It's going to be balanced here, or come into balance here. Change your focus. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you've been focusing on one thing or one person or other things, and Spirit is saying, you know, make sure you change your focus. Maybe you need to change your focus in order to have this new beginning, this new love, or this new vitality here that's trying to come towards us here. Let's get some guidance and advice messages from Spirit, and then we're going to get into the tarot. And stay tuned, because I'm also going to do the Flaming Roses confessions here. So whoever you may be dealing with might appear in there. It might be your energy or their energy here. We are going to see what's going on as well. If I pick up any finances, all that kind of stuff can show up in here. I cannot control the cards, okay? Whatever Spirit messages want to come towards you, it will show up in here. So let's see what's going on. So Scorpio, you are meant to hear all three messages, but whichever one you choose first is your strongest message, your second, and your third. But all three messages are important for you, okay? Wow, see, they're coming out. I did the meditation before our reading, and it was quite intense. So I hope that this is looking like a very beautiful reading so far. Okay, I feel like we just need to stay focused here and balance ourselves, and there's something beautiful coming in. Okay, first message. Are you ready? Did you make your choices? Let's go ahead. First message. Wow, go outside. Woo! Yep. You've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. You know, this is so important for all of us. It really is. I just saw 444. So for some of you seeing that, it's very important. Those are angel messages. So check that out if you wish to do so. It may be significant to some of you if you're seeing 444 on the clock all the time or somewhere else. It may be important. Spirit wants you to know, though, here that it's important for you to get that fresh air. And that's all about that vitality as well, right? You know, if we don't get the fresh air and get out in the outdoors and in nature, it really does make a difference. So Spirit's saying, like, maybe that's something that you need to do is get outdoors more, get in nature here, in order to kind of refresh and balance yourself here, to refocus on whatever it is you need to do to go toward this new beginning. It can be a soulmate, to bring in a new soulmate, or a new soulmate's coming towards you here. Next message. Sacred space. Create an altar, visit a power place to connect with the divine. Wow, this is very clear to me. I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying go outside into nature, and, you know, I feel like you can connect with the divine in nature here, is kind of what I'm getting here, is the message here. So, you know, the ocean, the beach, places like that, you know, that helps you create an altar just in yourself. If you can go there and meditate somehow, I feel that's a message for some of you here. That would be a beautiful thing to do, to focus and create a sacred space just for yourself if you can. That would be awesome. Boundaries. Wow, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So perhaps, you know, as Scorpios, definitely we need to create some boundaries sometimes, because we give so much to everybody else that by the end of the day we're just exhausted. And I don't think we realize that we do that, but it's within us to do that. And I think that we definitely exhaust ourselves in because we like to give everything our undivided attention, and you can only go so many ways with that, right? So yeah, that's the message here. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what's going on. So I'm going to focus on March, and for those of you this resonates, I always do an extended reading that will be linked down below in the comment section as well as in the description area. That reading will be another, you know, usually over 20 minutes, sometimes up to 30 minutes, where I dig so much deeper. I will be focusing on April, so you can check that out if this resonates for you. You may wish to dive deep with me in that extended. I will be pulling the Tarot of Sexual Magic in the extended, getting the intimate messages between you and your person. I'll be getting the divine messages from the divine masculine, messages from the divine feminine. I will also be pulling the Leo Normand, which is a very intense deck. I've been learning these. They're not tarot, but they have very intense messages. I was going through them last night as well. I love them. I think they're very intense and I love them. So we'll see what's going on. Again, I'll dig into April. So if this resonates for you, check that out if you wish to do so. Let's get started. For Scorpio, what are the newest messages, angels and spirits, we need to hear for March 2021? Who's coming toward us? What are their intentions? What's going on? Finance, career, love. What are the messages we need to hear for our highest good, please, angels and spirits? Don't forget to check your moon, rising, Venus signs as well. I have my moon in Cancer, etc. Once you know your their placements, sometimes you can get messages from there as well. So I encourage you to check those out. Okay. Divine timing. A lot of my repeat clients tell me things resonate for them a couple weeks, months later. Sometimes it resonates currently. Okay, so yeah, somebody is doing a lot of juggling. See, this is like where I feel that, Scorpio, you need to create balance for yourself here, and boundaries. Balance and boundaries. This is what I'm getting. Because we've got here, it's like I'm trying to balance myself, my finances. I'm trying to balance my time here. I'm trying to give to everybody. I'm getting kind of exhausted. Spirit saying you need some fresh air. You need some meditation. You need to take care of yourself here. And if this isn't you, it's whoever you're dealing with. I do have earth energy here of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's keep going here. What are we juggling here with the Two of Pentacles here? This can also be trying to make a decision or a choice. Should I, shouldn't I? What should I do? I've got this to do. I've got that to do here. It's like a lot on your plate here, I'm feeling. You or whoever you're dealing with. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to kind of, you know, set boundaries or stand up for themselves here. Somebody could be in kind of a self-defensive energy, you know, trying to fight for what they want or they believe in here. Again, I feel like somebody's setting boundaries or trying to set boundaries. Either you're trying to set boundaries with somebody, they're trying to set them with you or somebody else. Remember, it can be a family member, a friend, a love interest, a crush, an ex, whoever this is for you. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Oh my goodness, they're just flying out. Wow, look what came out though. Okay, that was meant to happen. Just a sec, Scorpio. Yeah. Wow, 7 and 7. So it's like we're waiting. You know, I'm standing up for myself. I'm setting boundaries here. I'm trying to set boundaries. I'm trying to stand up for myself here. I'm waiting. I'm juggling finances, responsibilities here. I'm waiting. I'm trying to regain my balance here. Somebody needs to, wow, you know, I'm seeing that somebody's having a really hard time balancing themselves here, balancing their time, balancing responsibilities, juggling money, finances, family here, perhaps whoever they're having to stand up against here. It's like I'm trying to set boundaries. I feel like somebody is doing things for everybody else, and they're feeling the need to defend themselves and create boundaries so that they don't have so much to juggle. Again, doing too much here. Waiting. It's like I'm putting a lot of effort in here. Am I getting anywhere? I'm constantly juggling. I'm constantly, you know, I feel like somebody's starting to realize that they need to set boundaries here because they're like in limbo here of waiting, of having a lot of responsibility, having to stand up and balance themselves each and every day here. Okay. It can revolve around a love relationship here. It can revolve around children for some of you I'm seeing here. But somebody's needing to refocus themselves, to meditate and refocus. And there's a new beginning here trying to come in. So perhaps somebody's starting to create boundaries here in order to embrace a new beginning, trying to stand up for this new beginning because they're in this very defensive energy of like, leave me alone here. You know, I'm trying to concentrate on my money, my coins. I have a lot of responsibilities. Somebody just, yeah. Okay, so we've also got the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is trying to stockpile their money, their resources, save their money here. They may have gone through a recent breakup, and so they're juggling their finances. It can also represent that if there was a recent breakup here, it can be that, again, there's some financial loss here, and I'm trying to save my money. I'm trying to stand up for what is rightfully mine here. I'm waiting for my money or my coins here. Maybe if there was a, you know, 10 of Pentacles is about having commitment, having family, stability, a home, all of these things. And you have 5. To me, that's a breakup. You're dividing assets and resources here. And now you're defending what is you feel is rightfully yours. Waiting for your money here. Somebody could be waiting for a decision or defending themselves to that person who is, you know, like when you get 50-50 in a divorce separation here, you're dividing up the assets. It could be fighting over division of the assets here. We have some kind of incoming communication, but this can also represent that I'm moving forward here quite passionately, like I'm standing up for myself. I'm going after what I want. I'm taking the action here. This is somebody maybe actively setting boundaries, going after what they want here, standing up for it, communicating, you know, and fighting for what they want here is what I'm seeing here. It's kind of like, I feel like somebody's getting tired of waiting. It's got the 7 to the 8 of Wands. It's like, you know, I'm tired of defending myself. I want to take the action now. I'm setting boundaries. I'm starting to take the action and defending what I feel is mine here because I'm tired of juggling here. I'm tired of trying to make a choice. I'm tired of trying to balance myself. Wow, this is what I'm all getting here. Incredible. Let's get mutual energies between you and whoever you're dealing with. What are the messages, please, between Scorpio and whoever they're dealing with? What are the messages, please? How is Scorpio and their person, whoever they're dealing with, mutually mirroring one another when it comes to their hopes, their dreams, their wishes, their fears, any blockages? What are the messages, please? In the extended as well, for those of you that are brand new, I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams to find out where your person's at. If there's somebody romantically interested in, or a family member or friend, or whoever this is for you, an ex, what's going on in their mind, what's their blockages, and, you know, what would they say to you if they could? You know, what actions would they take towards you if they could? We're just going to kind of find out what's going on in their energy, okay? Whoever that is for you. And for some of you, this could be somebody, a soulmate coming towards you in the, that you haven't met yet, okay? So let's see what's going on for Scorpio, please. What are the mutual energies between Scorpio and whoever they're dealing with? What do they need to know? This is a SHASIE Prism Tarot for those of you that are interested. That's on our website as well as personal readings, shasie.com if you want to check that out. Everything's in the description box that you could ever want. What are the messages for us Scorpios? What do we need to know for our highest good here? What are the messages? So Scorpio, this is about, you know, setting boundaries and meditation and taking care of yourself here. I feel like you or whoever you're dealing with has a ton of responsibilities. It's like I'm trying to set boundaries and stand up for myself here, and I want to take the action here. I feel like somebody is just maybe feeling tired of feeling financial and emotional neglect or whatever. This is somebody that's not happy. I feel this is a breakup either between you and someone else or somebody you're dealing with here. Yeah, waiting delay. You see, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of these delays. I just want to take action here. Somebody needs to set boundaries, I feel here. Because somebody's having to defend themselves. They have a lot of responsibilities, and I feel like they're tired of it. I feel like they're trying to find their balance or trying to constantly juggle here. So that could be you. It could be both of you, whoever you're dealing with here. Let's keep going. What are the messages, please, for Scorpio and whoever they're dealing with here, please, for March 2021? What are the mutual energies? Wow. Yeah, see? This is so cool because it's exactly what I've been saying. Waiting, taking the action. Waiting, taking the action. I can't make this up. So I feel like you're both tired of waiting. You're both wanting to take the action here. This is about forward movement, communication here. Let's get the show on the road. Yeah, I'm hearing let's get the show on the road. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's what I'm hearing. One more, please, for Scorpio. And I'm also going to pull the fortune guidance cards as well. And again, we'll do the Flaming Roses confession, so stay tuned. And that's coming up next. What are the messages, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are the messages we need to hear for highest good, mutual energy between Scorpio, whoever they're dealing with? Wow, see, so there's interference. Somebody's having to stand up here and create boundaries here because there's people interfering in your relationship here. Again, whether that's family, friends, love interest, an ex, somebody you're currently involved here. It's like there's people that are interfering in the relationship. So somebody needs to set those boundaries and say, put the hand up. This is what I always say to my daughters. If there's somebody coming towards you and they want to fight or they want to whatever, I say, put up your hand and say, stop. Nope, you're crossing my boundaries. Talk to the hand. It's that simple. At least it is for me, but we're Scorpios, right? We can do that. I don't feel this is you because I'm not seeing any water energy here. I'm seeing pentacles and I'm seeing wands. That is, you know, this is about stability. This is about taking the action. This is about creating boundaries here. Somebody tired of waiting. It's like, you know, I'm trying to balance. I'm trying to do everything here. It's about blocking your energy out to those who are taking too much from you here and starting to say no. This is somebody that needs to start saying no and take the action in their own life and set those boundaries. Spirit's saying, you know, to refocus. There is a soulmate energy coming in here for you in a new beginning here. And it's about having a new vitality, a new outlook on things, realizing that you don't need to take anybody's crap here, especially interference in a relationship here. It's causing, you know, delays here, frustration, somebody be becoming defensive here. And again, it's all about setting boundaries and balance. Boundaries and balance is what this is all about here. Wow. Let's go ahead and get the Flaming Roses confessions. What would Scorpio's person say to them if they could, or vice versa, please? What would Scorpio's person or vice versa say to each other if they could here? What are the messages for us Scorpios, please, for March 2021? What are the messages for us Scorpios, March 2021? What do we need to know for our highest good angels and spirits for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2021? Leave me comments, leave me messages. I want to know what's going on with you. What are the messages? Please don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe for those of you that haven't already. It really truly means a lot to my girls and I to watch the channel grow, and it helps others to hear these messages, which are so important. If it's helping you, we definitely want to help others, right? Definitely need to help lift each other up. What is going on, please? Two more. So we're going to do pick a card again, of course. All right, two more messages wanted to come out. Wow, very nice. Okay. All right, let's get started. Are you ready? First message. I realize that I do want you in my life. Is it too late? Somebody's wondering if it's too late, Scorpio. Is it too late? Let me know in the comments section. Is it too late, Scorpio? Next message. I have commitment issues. So somebody's worrying about commitment here, okay? So it's up to you, Scorpio, what you wish to do. Remember, this can be you. There can be defensive energy between you and someone else. You're wanting communication here. Again, there can just be interference overall, and somebody's wondering if it's too late. Maybe somebody's finally standing up for themselves and what they want here is what I'm seeing here. Okay, next message. Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. So somebody, look at that awful burning rose. Look at that. So somebody's realizing that they burnt their own rose. That's what I'm feeling, Scorpio. So somebody's missing you very much, and they're realizing that you have something very special, and they're wondering if it's too late. Maybe they weren't ready to commit here. Maybe there was relationship interference here, money issues here. Delays. Maybe they had a lot of responsibilities, you did, or maybe they just couldn't make a decision to save their life. Okay, maybe they needed to set boundaries, or you've set boundaries here. Whatever is happening here, it's like somebody's realizing and hoping they're not too late, and willing to stand up and fight for this relationship, and is kind of what I'm seeing here. So you or them. I still have your pictures saved. So this is somebody that holds on to your pictures and probably looks at them. And maybe you do too. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. I want to get a couple more. I want to clarify the Eight of Wands. And then we're going to head over into the extended. Oh, I got to pull the fortune cards for you as well. What are the messages surrounding the Eight of Wands for Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Eight of Wands for Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Eight of Wands here for March 2021? What is the Eight of Wands here for? Is that about communication, travel? Why is the Eight of Wands here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, angels and spirits, for March 2021. What do we need to know about the Eight of Wands? What is the significance of the Eight of Wands for Scorpio? I can feel them. They want to come out. Okay, wow. See, I didn't see that. Somebody's having a lot of fears. Yeah, so somebody could have commitment issues, or it can be that they're fearing... No, you know, I'm feeling that they regret. They miss you. They're thinking about you at night. Again, remember, this can be both of you, one or both of you. You know, I'm thinking about you at night. I have regrets here about allowing others to interfere in a relationship, or, you know, I'm having to set boundaries here. Am I too late? It can be somebody that had fear of commitment here, but they're realizing that you have something very special here. And they want to know if it's too late, Scorpio. They have certain regrets maybe of what they said or did, or maybe what they could have communicated better. Maybe they were in a defensive energy here, or maybe they had money issues, again, interference issues. Maybe you both did. Spirit is saying that this person is really wanting to communicate here. Maybe you've set boundaries and they're feeling left out in the cold by you here, and they're not really sure what to do here. Spirit's saying, you know, the lines of communication here need to be opened up. So perhaps they're thinking about doing that, but they're worried that it might be too late here, is what I'm wondering. But, you know, it's like my mom always said, and here I go again, repeating my mom's wise words. She'd be so proud right now, of saying, you don't know unless you ask. So, you know, whoever this message is for, you don't know unless you ask. You need to open up the lines of communication. Don't assume. And if you don't speak your mind, well then, yeah, you know what happens there. It will be too late, right? For most people, got to learn to communicate here, or set boundaries. Maybe they're worried, Scorpio, that you've set your boundaries already. But either or, it's still about communicating. You know, having this fear and staying up at night is not going to do anybody any good, because what happens is you overplay things in your mind, and then we almost start to create things that aren't there. Okay, so this is somebody that is almost at the end of a difficult cycle, because once you get to the Ten of Swords, that means you've hit rock bottom. So somebody, I feel, needs to hit rock bottom before they can get back up, is what I'm getting here, and they're almost at that point. You or them, but the thing of it is that somebody could end up being too late if, you know, they don't communicate, is what I'm seeing here. Waiting, delay, needing to set boundaries here, or you have communication needed, forward movement, wanting to take the action, but there's interference. There's some kind of interference here. Somebody's having to stand up and fight for what they want here, okay, is what I'm getting here. This can be defensive energy between you and them. You know, they're kind of like, I have commitment issues, I'm not ready yet either. It can be that as well, Scorpio, for some of you here. We are going to dig so much deeper, but let's go ahead and get the fortune guidance cards, and then I will head over into the extended where we were. We will definitely see what's going on for April, see if we can get any farther, if there's any communication. But I feel like Spirit is saying here, you know, there is something, ooh, we got months of the year. There is something new and beautiful coming in here for you that is going to create this new vitality here, okay? So, and definitely Scorpio, clear your energy here and get out in the fresh air, do some meditation here, do what you need to do. Okay, first message, are we ready? Psychic ability, trust your intuition. There you go, Scorpio. And as you know, we are highly intuitive, almost psychic. Some of us can be if we tap into it. So remember that. Some of you may already be readers or have psychic abilities and are using them currently or developing there. But Scorpio Spirit is definitely saying, trust your intuition, your divine guidance here. And again, go to that spiritual place that you connect with, whether that's the ocean or, you know, in a forest or wherever it is that you connect, you feel that you can connect with the divine. Trust your intuition and tap into it here. Spirit wants you to focus here, okay? Wreath, sorrow over a loss. So maybe you're really missing this person, or this person's really missing you here. Or if somebody has been in a marriage or commitment, it can be that they're missing that person, you or them. You know, depending who's watching this reading, it could play out from your perspective or their perspective. Somebody's missing somebody and having kind of regrets here, maybe some guilt, some fear issues here. I feel like somebody's also missing you here, that they're wondering if it's too late here. Maybe this is somebody that needs to set boundaries here, or you've set the boundaries and they're missing you because you have. Months of the year, October, wow, in the fall. So, you know, maybe this person comes towards you in the fall and they're hoping it's not too late here, Scorpio, or something occurs in the fall here. Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So no matter what, Scorpio, I feel like you have a new vitality coming, new beginning here. Quite possibly soulmate energy coming in here, love here, because we have celebration, fun, and enjoyment here coming for you. Maybe it's going to happen in the month of October here. Okay, so I feel like no matter what, you're moving forward here. Maybe you had to set boundaries in order to move forward here for some of you here, because you got tired of waiting. Okay, or somebody's done this to you. Let's get another mutual energy. I want one more, please, spirits, for March 2021. One more. Passion. Okay, so maybe all this person or you can offer each other right now is passion, because I'm seeing new love here, or soulmate, or someone from your past here. But I'm seeing that you've set boundaries, or they have, or they need to with somebody else here. Whatever is happening here, there's interference. So I feel like somebody's needing to set boundaries here and stand up and fight for this relationship, and they're wondering if it's too late. That's what I'm mostly getting here. They may come in and offer you passion, or you them, because we've got here wanting to take the action here. 8 of Wands, fire energy here. So maybe they're, you know, thinking about coming in towards you here and communicating or offering you passion for some of you here. I'll clarify that in the extended as well. Okay, and we're also going to pull the psychic tarot, the other psychic tarot in the extended here. I'm going to dig deeper into your person's mind and body and soul. We're going to find out what's going on in their soul, Scorpio. And I can't wait to pull the new ones here and see what's going on. So again, if this is where you leave me, I'll see you next time. Leave me comments down below. And let me know what's going on, Scorpio. I appreciate you all so very much, and I will see you next time. Have a fantastic rest of your week, or whenever you watch these messages is when they are meant for you. Again, don't check your moon, rising, Venus signs. Go to astrosophia.com or whatever you feel comfortable with. It's a free and fantastic way to check out what your other placements are, if you have your birth date, time of birth, and location, or I can do that for you. If you want a personal reading, you can hit me up at SHASIE.com. I thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful rest of your week. I wish you nothing but amazing, beautiful blessings now and always. Namaste. For those of you meeting me in the continuation, I will be right there. Take care. Bye for now.